And the game, obviously, Gears of War, right? On for one of them, right? And it's a major game changer in the third person market, right? We're talking wall to wall covers created like these meaningful player choices and a strategy that you can like wall bounce with a Nasher. It became a whole
Bruh.
entire new way to strafe.
Do you understand how hard?
Um,
You understand how many games I lost because somebody wall bounced me with a Nasher and I was out,
uh,
bruh, bruh,
man, wall bouncing was just life. This was
bruh.
like in the height of MLG, competitive game battles,
Oh,
online multiplayer. Like this was like in the height of all of that. The roadie running,
mm,
right?
giant
Um,
chickens.
yeah, so you crouch running sprint that makes you a smaller target, right? So you're kind of hunched over and you're running. So if someone's far away, it's a little bit harder to hit you. Your head is ducked down. So if you want that headshot, you're gonna have to kind of work for it. Real snipers know you hit them in the, like right in the hump in the back, and if you can lead your shot and get to like the right before the nose, the chin, you get that head crack, which is like the most satisfying sound in the world. That head crack is just amazing.
Bruh,
Um,
that game had some amazing sound. Like, bruh, I
Man,
don't
curb
even know.
stomping, chain was like, ah,
Yo, whoever
man.
was making those sounds, they put in the work.
The
I remember
head used to
using,
like implode and sound like a crushed coconut. Like it's
bruh,
oh my
I
god.
hit somebody with a turbo with the headshot, and it just sounded like I hit 50 watermelons with a sledgehammer. Just, I was like,
Yeah, yeah.
oh, super
Oh my
satisfying. Now that's some
oh
good
my
game design. That's satisfying when you know you put in that
yeah,
work. Oh,
yeah,
good game,
yeah,
good pick. Love that.
yeah, yeah. Right. So you got the niche weapons that they provided, right? Getting into
Ooh.
the sounds like the Lancer.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
chainsaw
with the
gun.
chainsaw. You know
Everybody
what I
thought about it,
mean?
but they put it to work. Like, yeah,
Oh man, that like, and that was the thing. Like, that definitely was an idea that was played with, but the way they implemented it
oh,
as part of
perfect.
the gun, and it was just beautiful. The Nasher we just spoke about, right? The shotgun that just
Point,
kept on giving. It just kept on
right?
giving. Like,
Once you found that perfect range, you didn't even have to
yeah,
aim, just right in that
yeah,
general direction, and then it was just
yeah,
guts and chunks
yeah.
everywhere.
You could one shot. If you get it right, you could headshot. You could,
You know what? I need to
wound
get
and
back on some
down.
horde
And
mode. You know what? Gears of
man,
War 5 horde mode. If y'all trying to play, let me know. I'm trying to get a game or two in now.
Man, yeah, I want to play Gears too. The torque bow we just spoke about,
Ooh,
just exploding
ooh.
bow, right? You pull it and then like one shot kill if you tag them. But the coolest thing I liked about the torque bow is that it functioned like the old Call of Duty grenades, right? Or Call of Duty grenades in general now. Even Battlefield, I think all grenades now function in this way in gaming, where the longer you held it, the more likely it was to explode in your hand. So like you can have the torque bow and still die if you don't know how to use it properly. And I thought that was just one of the coolest drawbacks to a weapon that
That
is all
powerful.
powerful,
That is
right?
powerful.
Like
That's a
it just was
powerful
really
weapon. You don't even have to hit them. Just get close enough to do some damage. Bruh.
man. Let's talk about the Hammer of Dawn, right?
Ever
Like
Dawn, that is what I call a proper power weapon. You can't just
yeah,
insta kill somebody with it. You got to get them right. And you have to,
yeah,
and it's not so fast that he can't chase somebody. But if you catch him with it,
yes,
like you really catch somebody
yes,
with it,
yes,
devastating. Against the person
yes,
who got hit with it, they're mad
yeah,
immediately, but they can't
yes,
be too mad.
instantly,
Like
because
no
they could
matter
have
what
gotten
was,
away.
it could have. There was enough time for you to make a move, but you
Yeah,
didn't. And if you could catch somebody with it, oh, your ego
whew. Oh
inflated.
man, they just body parts just strewn everywhere, just completely melt this person with this satellite laser that comes
You
down
get
from the
to
top.
feel like a
Oh
legit
man.
Olympic god, like Zeus summoned down a bolt
Oh
of fire on
my
somebody. Just
god.
boom.
Oh my god. And let's talk about the boom shot. Now, what I like
Woo!
about the boom shot is that it was like this unique twist on the rocket launcher, right? Like usually you just have the rocket launcher and it fires off, but here's this boom shot that has like heavy ammo, right? It's affected by gravity intensely, right? So there's this arc, right? It doesn't shoot straight. It shoots in an arc because it's such a heavy gun with such heavy ammo. And they really captured this well. And one of my favorite things about the boom shot is there was a explosion on impact that was followed by a delay flurry of like light explosions. So you could in effect dodge the first explosion but still be in
Yeah,
range to be taken down by the rest.
which is
And
that's fantastic. That's a great weapon.
yeah,
I
yeah,
mean, I'm still
man,
not taking the boom shot into most fights because low key, that's getting slowed down by one weapon is not enough for me. Just give me
yeah,
my Lancer and give me my Nasher, and I'll put into work. I'm gonna get
for
things
sure.
done. Don't get me
I'm gonna
wrong.
grab that sniper too. Yeah.
I'm not a fan of the sniper. I got sniped.
No.
Bro, I'm salty how many times I got sniped, bro. Gears of
Oh my
War 2
god.
online hurt me spiritually because people were sniping me on a level. I'll be in the middle of getting like 2, 3 kills in a row. I'm feeling
Yeah.
myself. I'm about to chainsaw
Yeah.
somebody out in the middle of like crossing chainsaws. Heads
Yeah.
gone. And I'm like, okay. So you hate to see me shine. That's all that is. That's it. Again, I took it
Sniper,
personally, like MJ
snipers were
said,
worth.
and I took that personally.
Snipers were worth. Snipers were worth it, bro. Like just the headshot, just the it was just yeah. Let's talk about just one more thing before I move on to my next game pick here. But active reload. I thought that was such
That was
an
MJ,
ingenious way to include a mini game in a reload function.
right?
And then when you for those people who haven't played Gears of War, God bless your soul because you should have.
At some
Um,
point, you should at least played a little bit.
yeah, absolutely. But like you reload, and then there's the mini game where
As you're
there is
reloading,
an object moving back and forth in between a bar, and there is a specified area within the bar that if you land that particular icon within that area, it counts as an active reload, right? So like when you're playing Madden and you're trying to get in the sweet spot for like a field goal, it's like that same idea, but in a reload. And if you happen to pull it off, the however amount of ammo that you're reloading, whatever the amount is,
30 or
that
60.
freshly no, but like let's say you only needed 5 bullets, you only needed 10, like whatever the amount is that you're reloading, that entire amount has like an 8% damage increase that
And
allows you
it's
to
a
just
quicker
chop shit
reload.
down.
And it's a quicker reload.
And you get a quicker reload. Conversely, if you
Mess up,
mess it up, you have a longer reload. You kind of like jam your gun, his animation. He's like, oh, damn it. He's like pounding the gun trying to fix it.
which
I
is
mean,
fantastic in the middle of a heated gunfight. You try to get that
right?
active reload and you mess it up.
Right.
Oh,
And it's an indicator, right? For like if someone's like hiding behind a wall and they try to like active reload the Nasher, you can hear the so you know it, and you can
like yo,
get
rush,
around that
rush.
corner and yeah. Yeah.